Good morning. It's December 4th. I'm just tidying up my bed a little bit. It's 5:54 right now. I just washed my face, and like I told you yesterday, Wednesday is like college gear day, so I'm just going to wear my sweatshirt. I don't even know, like, do I even care to change out of the shirt that I was wearing for my pajamas? Like, do I really care? No. So let's just throw this on. I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail. I'm wearing jeans, my tennis shoes, and that is it. It's a nice, quick situation. I'm feeling very anxious and irritable today. I was gonna get up at the regular time and fully get ready, do my makeup and all that, but then my alarm went off and I was like, nope. No thank you. And I'm just feeling anxious because of a really wonderful work email that I got last night. And yeah, I'm just not feeling the best mentally today. Feeling very worn out, but I'm also excited about the things that we're going to be doing today. Here's my super casual outfit. I've got my sweatshirt on. This one's so cozy. Jeans and my tennis shoes, like I said. So that's pretty much it. Made my coffee. I put the Walmart peppermint bark creamer into it, which is really good. And I think I am ready to head to work. I am gonna deal with this giant stack of paperwork stuff from yesterday that I showed you yesterday. I'm gonna like grade some of it. It's 6:35 and I really don't have anything to prep. I always do like my morning work slides and all of that the day before. So right now I'm just gonna, like I said, look over that math stuff and probably find another math sheet for us to do. My plan was originally to do break apart subtraction, like our next strategy, but I think I'm gonna pause on that and give my kids another day for the number line since yesterday was so confusing. So I'm gonna pull just another worksheet. This coat is so comfortable, by the way. I got it from Poshmark. It's like a long, like knee-length Patagonia puffer jacket, and I got it on Poshmark for 50 bucks. And big jackets like this are always so expensive, so I'm quite thrilled with it. I got it last year, maybe? Anyway, I've got my coffee in a Dunkin' mug. It's Starbucks coffee, but oh well. I want to find a good activity, a good math sheet. I did find like a dinosaur math sheet. I'm wondering if I put that on the drive though. Today, our schedule is different. So every day, one grade level has flex specials, which means that instead of doing it at the regular time, you go to specials at the very end of the day. But so on flex days, like I said, you go to specials at 1:45 and like the specials teacher dismisses them. So you have basically an hour and a half of uninterrupted planning time, which is really nice. And today is our day. Usually we go to specials at 10:30, from 10:30 to 11:20. So instead, we get to have a whole block in the morning in our classroom from 8 a.m. well, really from 7:15 when they start coming in until 11:20. So it's a long morning, and I always do like science in the morning. Sometimes I'll swap other things around. Like I'm thinking maybe I'll do like math in the morning and then reading in the afternoon. No, because my my TA comes in the afternoon and I want her to do work with them, so whatever. But we've got a kind of funky day today. It is nice though because it gives us a little bit more time in the morning and less time in the afternoon, which is not, I mean, it's just whatever. The time just gets flipped. I'm gonna get to grading, looking over this work. And because we don't have specials, I won't be able to update you until the very end of the day unless I like take a sneaky clip on my phone or something. So I will see you much, much later in the day, and hopefully I'm not fried, but no promises. It's about 4:08. It's exactly 4:08. I just got home from work. We had a little staff meeting. It was like 35 minutes about accommodations training. And yeah, we had flex planning, like I said, today, and that was all right. I feel like it's much harder for us to plan and do things because the curriculum is so structured and we don't really have any wiggle room. So it's kind of just like, all right, this is what we're doing next week. And we try to like look ahead and prep things, but honestly, like I can't prep for next week until Friday because it just gets way too confusing, and I like to just sit down at once and do it. It is so cold in here. I always turn the heat off when I'm gone because it's like, why heat the house when I'm not here? And since we don't have a digital thermostat, like if I turn it on, it'll just keep on coming on. Like I don't know if it would stop once it got up to a certain temperature. But it's 58 degrees outside right now, so it is quite cold. I'm gonna turn on all of the heaters and then probably take a shower once the bathroom can heat up a little bit. Joe is on his way home as well, so that's nice. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I don't have anything planned, and I'm not really like feeling anything in particular, so that always makes it harder. I'm trying to think of like what I want to share about my day. I'm trying to like tell you one really great thing that I did at work every day. Keep things positive. The morning dragged on. Like I told you, we're on flex days. We are in the room from like 8 to 11:20. I mean, we have bathroom breaks and stuff, but it's like a long morning and we had a lot to do and we didn't even finish everything this morning. That's how much we had. But our science lesson went really well. We were talking about the life cycle of a T-Rex and we watched this video and they loved it. And I mean, really the whole day, my kids did really well on everything. They, the other day, had to sort fossils based on the different type that they were. I think I mentioned that. There were like fossils in ice, tar, and amber. And so today they picked one and we were writing like museum labels where they had to state what type of fossil it was and then give 2 pieces of information that came from an article that we read. And they all did really good identifying the gist or like the main idea. I was quite proud of them for that. And then this afternoon we did a dinosaur word problem math sheet. I think I showed you that as well. And they did really well with it. Because we had flex, we had less time. We had like 30 less minutes in the afternoon, so we only did three word problems, but it was a really good conversation and they really liked it. It's funny how like just changing the form of the worksheet makes them like it more. It's like, it doesn't look like our other math sheets, so this one must be fun. But that was good. And my kids were so sweet. They're always sweet and wonderful. Like, one of the things I love about my job is how many hugs I get every day. I mean, like, my kids just come up to me, "I love you, Miss Cappius," and will give me a hug, and it's the sweetest thing ever. So, I love that. I've got, like, the sweetest bunch. So, yeah. I feel like I need I don't know what I need to drink. Like, my throat is so dry. I really want some wine, just because. And I don't know if that would help the situation. But I mean, it probably won't hurt, right? So, should I do it? I think I might have to crack open a bottle. It's my gremlin monkey. Give a little wave, alien man. You really look like E.T. or something.
E.T. phone home.
I don't like E.T. though, he's creepy.
He really is. People are gonna think I'm homeless because I wear the same clothes every day.
They're work clothes. So, I brought you here for a very important meeting.
Okay.
What are we gonna have for dinner? By the way, I think this has to go because it's keeping all the heat, like, trapped.
Okay.
It's really cold in.
I bet it's warm behind the couch, though. Go back there. Cold.
Yeah, it's like all the heat's right here.
I don't feel it. Where?
Seeping out of this crack.
Say we have some food for dinner. Well, I didn't eat my lunch, so I could eat leftovers.
Oh, huh.
Customer bought us lunch. Should have known. I should have even made lunch. That was not what I was thinking. But yeah.
What did you have?
PDQ. It's really good. If you want something good for dinner tonight, I'll DoorDash you PDQ. The honey butter sandwich is to die for.
You are such a rascal.
Not a rascal.
You can say no thank you and eat your leftovers like I do every day.
You don't say no thank you to free food, though.
Joe's having leftovers, and I suppose I'll make a quesadilla or something.
You can DoorDash yourself something.
It's not as fun, though, when you're just doing that on your own. We need to continue this conversation, I think.
Off camera. Are you going to beat me up or something? Why else do you need to continue it off camera? We're keeping the camera on.
No, because I feel like I need...
verbally abuse me?
I think I need to look up what I want. Or go look through our fridge and our freezer and whatever and see if I could have something.
Go do that. I'll keep the camera
on.
on.
Oh my gosh. It's 6:53. I just took a shower. I'm now in my Panthers sweatshirt. And Joe and I are going to finish watching Iron Man. I want to say I said yesterday that we watched the first half. And we've still got like an hour to go. But we came to the conclusion that we wanted sushi. So we ordered a little bit on DoorDash. And then Joe was like, well, I gotta make something because I'm hungry. So he's having some leftovers. And then was like, oh no, I want to make popcorn. So we have popcorn. And then he said,
let's have mozzarella sticks.
And so we're gonna have mozzarella sticks. And then in like 30 or 45 minutes, our sushi will come. And that'll be lit. That's what it just said. Can you even see him like peeking around there?
I don't know if I'll eat my leftovers. I might save it for tomorrow for lunch.
Oh, you haven't eaten that? Okay.
Yeah. I heated it up and I ate a couple bites, but...
Yeah, it might be a lot. The popcorn that we got is really good. Sorry. The way that Joe makes the popcorn is delicious. He makes a fantastic bag of popcorn. And like I mentioned, I did crack open a bottle of wine. We had like half a glass left of this Crystal Creek Riesling from Aldi. Get wine from Aldi. It's like $6 or $7 and it's so good. We are now drinking this Crestwood Barrel Chardonnay. And it's a little bit more woody than the Riesling. Joe, that's not funny.
No, it's cute.
Joe's 2 years old. But it's quite good. And I mean, for like $6 or $7, are you kidding? That is the best deal. I actually heard, I want to say it was Jessica Braun, Jam Beauty 89, excuse me, talk about Aldi wine. and it being good. We've got an Aldi that's pretty close. I would say it's just as close as any other grocery store, and I've been doing a lot of my shopping there because I've been making really like basic meals that just need super simple ingredients, so we really liked shopping there. Yeah, so we're gonna watch Iron Man. It's nice and cozy and warm now, so I've turned off the heat per Joe's request. He was like, can you turn off the heat for a little bit? It's so hot in here. But it's nice and cozy. I'm gonna cuddle up under a blanket, and I'll show you our sushi once it gets here. So dark. It's 7:31 and
we got our DoorDash food, our Chinese sushi, got our little egg roll.
no, it's a vegetable roll.
A vegetable roll, 2 fortune cookies, soy sauce, soy.
All I want to do is crawl.
Neatly packed, perfectly fitting sushi.
We got a rainbow roll.
Sorry.
We got a... Stop!
What?
We got a rainbow roll. Joe.
Right.
A rainbow roll, tuna, salmon, and... what is the white
avocado.
one?
Wait, white?
It's like a
Ooh.
yellowfin or something. Just some sort of fish. And then I got a tuna avocado roll. And you're right, it is so beautifully packed in there. I love that. Can I have the chopsticks? So good and fresh.